A camera lens trained on one man. The breaking story is he'll retire at the end of the season. How about his role today? Stay with us. Well, here we are, ready and in position. The entire season comes down to the next 90 minutes to decide who will be crowned champions. The atmosphere absolutely electric, and no doubt we'll get a game to match. What might we see today, Stuart?
Well, Derek, after months of hard work, it comes down to this. What great moments these are for the two sets of players. There will be nerves, of course. Some players will be anxious, some may even freeze, but most, I hope, will be relishing the atmosphere and what lies ahead. It should be a cracker.
The lineup then for the hosts.
Well, I think the front pair need to combine well today, both with their link-up play and their movement. And if the number 10 can also find space, he will create problems with his passing. And also watch out for the fullbacks who do love to get forward.
He's in behind. Great movement. The opening goal in the final. And how important could that be as a direction pointer?
Well, here it is again, and it's all about the pace on the counter-attack. They were so quick to break out from their defensive positions, and his movement's so clever. Once he gets onto it, there's only one thought in his head: smash it as hard as possible. What a good goal.
Back underway, and 1-0 it is. Let's see what happens next. And he's made headway. The game has been turned on its head. They have never stopped believing, and now they sense victory.
Well, here's the replay, and it all starts off with that cross into the box, just begging for a teammate to get on the end of it, which makes it a fairly simple finish in the end. It's a really good goal.
Two 2-0 here, and the ball is moving again. Shields. A very good tackle. Promising position, this. In position. A goal! That's two for him today. They simply can't stop him. No wonder he's celebrating.
Well, here's the replay. Watch how he goes past his man with such ease, and it's just a change of pace. And then through on goal, he just goes for power and smashes it past the keeper. There's no stopping that. What a great finish.
Is this going to be a thrashing? 3-0 now. It looks promising. Has eyes for goal. And foiled only by the crossbar. Well, they can keep possession now. Well, the focus on many of the back pages coming into today's game, very much on him. The rumours are true. He's going to end his wonderful career at the end of the season. And what a loss for the club that is bound to be, Stuart.
Well, it's slightly surprising because he still looks a very good player. But he obviously knows his own body and thinks he can't perform at his best anymore. I think he's made a brave decision.
And it might be. Surely, and a goal, it was served up on a silver platter for him.
Well, here's the replay, and it's a simple finish in the end. But where was the defending? That's just not good enough.
A lopsided contest, 4-0. Now what can they do from here? And he did well to cut it out. Oh, good vision. Well, not to be. He had moved into an illegal position.
Well, it's great that he wants to run in behind, but he has to get the timing right.
Delgado. Well, they've lost the ball. Now the counter-attack looks on. Well, so many possibilities, but it didn't happen for them. Shields. And plenty of scope to be creative in that wide position. And the cross into the middle. Well, not away properly. Well, they survived the attack. Shields. Shields. Well, that's eye-catching wide play. Will it happen for them? Asking a lot to score from there. Goalkeeper's ball. But it wasn't first-class distribution. Well, this could really help the cause. Oh, just wide of the mark. Goal kick.
Well, that never looked like troubling the keeper, did it? But it was worth an effort. A good strike from him.
Oh, big chance. Can they cover up? And you cannot argue with a hat-trick. Simply unstoppable today.
Well, here it is again, and I feel a bit sorry for the goalkeeper. He makes a good save to start with, but where are his defenders following in? Instead, it's the attacker who's alert. He gets to the ball first, and it's a good finish.
Shields. Really getting stuck in. And continues his run. And in with a real chance. Unable to keep the ball. Well, approaching half-time on the home side, very much in charge here, Stuart. Your thoughts?
Well, when they play like this, they're such a good team to watch. Their passing, movement and finishing have been of the highest quality. If they continue to play at this pace for the rest of the game, who knows how many they could score.
Danger here as he runs at them. Real chance. Oh, burying them beneath an avalanche of goals. No let up here. Well, the referee let it go initially, but now he goes back and cautions him, Stuart.
Yeah, it's a good bit of refereeing. He tried to let the play continue, and then he came back for the booking.
We've had the official word. There will... And he's made headway. A magnificent stop.
Well, it should be a goal, but take nothing away from the keeper. That's a brilliant save.
Well, he almost nodded that one in. Well, the managers will now deliver their half-time team talks. We're at the end of 45 minutes in this game. He's in behind. Great moment. So back underway here into the second half. It might be on for them. My goodness, the importance of getting there was not lost on the keeper. But in the accuracy department, leaving a bit to be desired. Well, the conditions look pretty good for the counter-attack. He might be through here. Surely. A goal! We're really being spoiled. This is attacking football at its finest.
Well, here's the replay, and just look how quickly they break forward once they win the ball back. And his movement's so clever. Once he gets onto it, there's only one thought in his head. Smash it as hard as possible. What a good goal.
They're putting all their energies into winning back possession. Shields. A real opening now. He'll be delighted to have won the ball, having made that difficult challenge. And it crossed the touchline, so a throw in here. Shields. And just a little bit off target, just wide.
Yeah, it was close, but the keeper would have saved that had it been on target.
Villa. Trying to open them up. Offside it is, but he needed sharp eyes to make that decision.
Well, it's fine margins, isn't it? But in the end, he just went too early.
In with a chance. And a goal this time. Applying the finishing touch. Just what the doctor ordered.
Well, here's the replay. Watch how he goes past his man with such ease, and it's just a change of pace. And then through on goal, he just goes for power and smashes it past the keeper. There's no stopping that. What a great finish.
30 minutes to go then. They'll be a bit annoyed to have lost the ball. Delgado. Straight forward for the keeper. Authority. Close. Well, they have elected to go to the bench at this stage of the game. A mistake from the keeper. Will it be punished? And he's in. Can he finish? Well, on a hat-trick and utterly motivated.
Absolutely. He's been brilliant so far in this game and fully deserves to get his hat-trick.
Shields. Plenty of support here. Never really close to the goal, and it will be a goal kick. They will now make use of their substitutes bench. Very quick thinking there. Rather congested in the middle of the park. Oh, he's through here. Really tried to blast that one past the keeper, but his radar was a bit off. And possession given away. They've decided that now is the time to go to the bench. Well, the short corner routine. Crossing towards the far post. Not too fussy in clearing his lines. Just 10 minutes to go. Oh, in with a chance! Opportunity it is. Well, getting boot on ball, but that's disappointing.
Well, there was lots of power in it, but he just couldn't control the shot. That's a very poor finish.
Well, it wasn't superb distribution by the keeper, that we can say. Well, he couldn't quite hit the target, Stuart.
Well, it's a decent effort, but I don't think it was ever going to trouble the goalkeeper.
Villa. Went in strongly, decisively. Exploiting the wide area. And going for goal. And there it is, a goal. But will it be purely a consolation at this stage of the proceedings? They haven't been at their best.
Well, here's the replay, and it's a really inviting ball played into the box, begging players to attack it, and it's a comfortable finish in the end, which is made to look so easy. It's a lovely goal.
Villa. Just the challenge that was required. The referee's verdict is 3 additional minutes. Dangerous ball. Well, it's a wild attempt. He needed something better. Offside, however.
Well, you're right. He didn't know it was going to be offside, and that was a shocking miss.
All the way through to the keeper then. And it's all over. It is a story of silverware secured. They've done it.
They certainly have, and they deserve to do it as well. They were the better team today. They were absolutely excellent.
And now it's all about enjoying these very special celebratory moments.
Well, just look at the joy on these players' faces. Absolutely incredible.
And now for the moment of confirmation, the trophy presentation.
Well, this is what they were dreaming of before the game, to come and pick this trophy up. What a performance from them.
Yes, a performance that has impressed absolutely everyone. And now it comes down to holding that piece of silverware aloft. The sweet taste of success. It has been quite the journey, and it comes to an end in style on the big stage.
And now the celebrations can begin. Not just the players, but also the fans, the coaching staff. What a performance it's been.
And I'll tell you what, Stuart, it doesn't get any better than being able to savour a triumph like this with your own fans.
And I have to say, these fans have been brilliant as well. They've made so much noise. They've been magnificent.
And now the players get to relax a bit and enjoy having the pictures taken.
Well, these photos will be cherished for years to come, won't they? Certainly ones to show the grandchildren.